Let us see a few useful tools here. First of all, we'll see what a macro is. Here we have some details. Under View tab, we go in Macros and we record the macro. This will record all the actions that I do until the recording is on. And then on a click of a button, it will repeat it. I'll have to name it here. I can give a shortcut keyboard key, but I won't give that for now. So let us name it macro 2. Okay. Now I've selected this data. Let us do it again. As you can see, the recording is on. Now I've selected this data. I go into Insert and a 2D line. I've completed this action. Now I end the macro. Macros are best for repetitive tasks. And suppose now this data has got outdated. I don't need this chart. I deleted it. But later I want to make it again on new data quickly. So I will go to Views again, Macro, View Macros, and here is the macro 2 we just recorded. Once again, the table has come before us. Let us see something more here. We can add a shape. We go through Insert, add a shape, and now from this we can do various things. We can assign a macro, for example. Let us see. We have assigned macro 2. So now if we click this, we get the table again. Now we have added a new shape. Let us add text to it. Instead of macro, we will now assign a hyperlink. And we can assign it to a web address, or in this case, an existing file. And I click OK. Now clicking this will open a new file. In this sheet, I have months and the revenue. This is the stats for 2014. In this, I have the same for 2015, and this is for 2016. Now suppose we want to find all these data at one place. They are across 3 sheets, but I want to consolidate them. Let us see what we can do here. Data, consolidate. Let us use one of these functions such as sum. That will allow us to sum the data of all 3 tables. Now we'll have to select the references. This is the first reference from this sheet. We add this. Then we select the second reference. And then the third year data. We have labels in the top row and the left column. And we will create links. So we can see in this new sheet, we may go through the link here and see the data for the same month across all 3 sheets. You can also use this for a common average, sum, etc. Let us do some live data analysis now. First of all, go in data and get external data. In this case, let it be from the internet. We'll type the URL here. We'll have to skip the errors if any. And now this site has the exchange rates. Here we are considering the Indian rupee. So this will change live. Let us now import the data from this site. Click import. Let's use a new worksheet for the new data. What we need in this is here, the top 10 exchange rate data. Let us highlight this. First of all, we must ensure that the values change by themselves. For that, we'll go in data and connections. This is our only connection. Click on this. Now background refresh has been enabled. Let's make it refreshing every 1 minute and while opening the file. Now it will continuously download data from the site and keep refreshing it every 1 minute. If we consider these top 10 cases and their respective ratios, we can use this to insert a graph. Here is a real-time assessment, how the rupee is exchanging against all these top 10 currencies. In this way, we can use live data and also continuously keep assessing it.